Hey, Drew, you killed this shit.
What it do, what? It's your boy Hollywood Mike T, aka Multi-Man T. I'm changing my name today. It's going to be moving forward. This is going to be my new name. Hollywood Multi-Man T is going to be my new name. And that's what's going to be moving forward. And this is In the Four Corners of Wrestling podcast here on the 613 Faye YouTube and audio channels. Hey, man, each and every week, we come to you guys with some new wrestling thoughts and opinions from wrestling fans, true wrestling fans, real wrestling fans. We don't toy with the dirt sheets because they're called dirt sheets, so they're dirty. So why would we want to mess with something dirty? That makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? Boo. And plus, you know, most of them blocked me blocked anyway, so it's not like I could read them. But we got my main man from Brooklyn, King Mel. What it do, man? What it do?
We bringing the hood to you. What's good, y'all? How we doing? Hey, my boy Jay Will. Last week he was over here. So matter of fact, he should be over here this week. And then Mike was here. So what's good, y'all?
Hey, man. Hey, I'm here, man. I'm here. Hey, Jay Will, how you doing, man?
I'm good, Mike. Good to see you, Mel. Good to see you as always. We back another week, Four Corners.
Hey, whoever makes the clips for Four Corners, I need you to do this for me. Hey, there's a wrestling podcast called the Wrestling Maniacs, and you know, I went on their show because I support the Sideline Junkies podcast network. Um, that's where Pretenders and Contenders is a podcast for high school sports that I've been on quite a few times. But they have a network similar to ours, and they also have a wrestling show. Look at this. Look at this. They got a high school show. We got a high school show. They got a wrestling show. We got a wrestling show. Crazy, right? So I'm going on their show. I've been listening to their show a couple of weeks, and they got mad at me about one of my takes. Okay, I'm gonna get into it in a second, but they called me Faye. So they read the Faye. They didn't say the 16 part. They read the Faye and assumed I was a woman. I'm here to let you know, WrestleManiacs, I am not a woman. I am Hollywood Multi-Man T. And listen, when you guys finally, you know what? Promo time. Hey, listen, we the end all be all. We try to tell you that. Foes up, quads down. I see you guys doing your thing. You know, you guys out there got your good takes and this, that, and the third. But some of them be wild. They even make Jay Will look regular. Okay? I don't know what you guys were talking about. You guys got mad at at me because I said that the women's division in WWE is not as top heavy as it used to be. This is why you mad at me? Listen, we do this. I don't know how long you guys been around. You might have been around longer than us, and we just now finding out about you. Stay clear of us. I'm letting you know, because we the end all be all. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to say, but I'm gonna get this show started because, matter of fact, this is how I'm gonna get it started. To my point, fellas, let me ask you this question: WWE Women's Division right now, compared to COVID times, compared to right after COVID times, this roster right now, do you believe that it is lacking superstar women as in the past? And the reason I say so, just throw something out there. Back then, we had Rhea, Bianca, we had Sasha, we had Bailey, we had Charlotte, we had Becky, and that's 8 women right there I just named that were superstars. You had Nia Jax that was at the star level. You had
Alexa Bliss, star.
Alexa Bliss at the star, damn near superstar level. You had Liv that was in between mid card to star. Um, and I'm trying to think of some other women that was back then because I know I'm missing some. Oh, Naomi, that was at that star level. Right now, Naomi's a superstar. She went out as a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
Naomi's at that level, but she's not there. Bianca is at that level, but she's not there. You got Rhea, superstar. No argument there. You got nobody else at the superstar level. Stephanie Van Cure, as much as she's the champion, as much as people like to watch her wrestle, she's barely at a star right now.
Rising.
Jade is a star right now. Jade is not a superstar yet. Let's not fake the funk because we like her. Liv is a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte is a superstar, but she's called
Yeah.
Bailey. Same thing. She's a star. I'm trying to think of some other women. Natalia's still just, you know, the Bellas.
Raquel's on her way to be a star.
The Bellas, stars. Superstar, AJ Lee. So, I mean, it's not as stacked to me as it once was. I think people got to realize it's also a business at the end of the day, and you're putting names on the marquee. Jordan Grace is at that. She's getting close to being a star, but she's not a star. She's going up. But let me get your opinion on this first, J. Will.
I agree with you. I agree with you. We had matches that we had women during COVID and post COVID who we would have loved to see any kind of match that was going on with them because you knew they were going to put on gold. Bianca and Bailey had one of the best feuds ever. Bianca and Sasha, one of the best feuds ever. Like, it was star-studded. Then we had Rhea Ripley. Like, once that Judgment Day situation happened with her,
Yep.
you couldn't say nothing.
Yep.
You couldn't say nothing. And to make it better, it has continued with her. She's still staying where she needs to be. I don't know what I really want to know who they think is stacked up as a superstar because we really can't say Jade. We really can't.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's time. I will give one person that anybody can bring up if you see who's on their way to superstardom. Io Sky, it may be on her way, but I'm not seeing. It's not as stacked like it used to be.
King Mel.
I agree it's not as stacked as it used to be. It is because the women in COVID time to now, they all stuck in this bad tag team division that nobody gives 2 cares about.
I disagree. They're just not big enough names.
I mean, we still got Charlotte out there and Alexa Bliss, but I'm not interested in that. That friend of me type of deal, I could tell you my personal take, I'm not interested in that at all. Either have the match or don't have the match at this point. What are we waiting for? Have the match or don't have the match? Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, we know Rhea ascended, like Jay Will said, since the Judgment Day, and if not moved higher since after leaving Judgment Day. But Io, she's at that borderline. As you stated, Mike, Naomi's gone. Bianca's gone. And Jade just finally defended her title after 100 plus days. So what that tell us? What does that tell us? What they really think of this division of all the women's there?
Uh,
Stephanie, Stephanie really ain't doing it for me right now, and I've been a big fan of Stephanie ever since she had that match with Mercedes. I've been a big fan, but she's not doing it for me. Liv is trying her best to carry her bulk of the weight over on the Raw side. I feel like Raquel is moving up, but is really not hitting it for me as the COVID era was for the woman. I feel like during the COVID era, two things happened. We had a legit understanding of wrestlers moving up to a certain degree, such as Hurt Business, such as Big E, and then we seen the woman put in a lot of work in that era. So it's just like now we're coming back. It's like, yeah, I really don't. It really don't feel the same no more. Like I'm not as excited for to see the women's matches as I was during the COVID era, if that makes sense.
I mean, I think they get more time now than they did then.
They did, but is it as impactful?
I just don't think that none of them are stars. I think they got a whole bunch of really good women.
Mm-hmm.
None of them are really superstars like that. I just think that is. I mean, that's just the unfortunate situation they're in right now. I know people like to blame Triple H and blame the booking and things of that nature. I just think they all boring. Like that. Chelsea Green, there's something there with her, but it's like, all right. Or you could treat her like the women raw truth. But
Yeah.
I
Damn.
mean, I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. But King Mel, I was going to start the show with this, but can you give us our TNA roundup, my man?
So I was recapping a little bit of No Surrender. To me, it wasn't really. It was a surrender for me.
So you surrendered watching this?
I did. I did. The only thing I felt good about was Trey because he ended up becoming the international champion
Yep.
in TNA. So I thought that was pretty dope. After everything that just happened between him and the Rascals in the AEW situation where he retired, then about a week and a half, he's on TNA again, winning not too long ago, winning the title. But Ariana Grace, if some of y'all don't know who that is, that's Santino Morella's daughter. She ended up catching and winning the Knockouts champion from Zaya Lee, who was, used to be in WWE, he's going by a different name right now, still Lee. Lee is still in there, but yes. And Mickey James also ended up returning and stopping a whole end to that Ash by Elegance, celebration. But besides that, I wasn't really. I mean, Eric Young beating BDE was kind of funny to me too. But besides that, nah, I wasn't really too much into it. Maybe they could have a better pay per view or whatever that was called. But I did surrender there.
So it was a pay-per-view?
Yeah, so they do this thing where they have events either on Friday, depending on like the week, or Sunday for like a pay per view. So it could be either or.
Okay. Okay. Good to know what teenagers up to. I did see Trey Wan. Um, you know that meme when he be like, I wonder what he did to make these mad. I wonder what he did to get cut from AEW before he even stepped foot.
Mm.
Cause that don't they both on TV. So th- where is AEW at? I mean, TNA at? They at
AMC.
if AMC said, "Hey, let's roll," what did TNA, TNT or TBS see that was like, "Nah, we good"? Um, I don't know. Speaking of women that we were talking about earlier, hey, these two had a match. Mel alluded to it earlier. Jordan Gracie. Hold on, my bad. Do you have anything you want to add, Jay Will, to the TNA?
No.
Okay. You know you're gonna start watching it.
I'll get to it.
Okay. Um, Jordan Gracie versus Jade Cargill. Jade finally defends her belt. Um, hey man, she retains. I don't know who's gonna go against her at WrestleMania, and I don't know why they could save this match until Elimination Chamber. Um, but maybe Jordan Gracie might win the Elimination Chamber. Who knows? Jay Will, did you catch this match?
I did.
Okay.
Honestly, it was an okay match for it. Well, for it to be on SmackDown, it was a pretty good match. But overall, I was like, it's okay. I will say it was good to see um, Dirty Dom and Liv out there being a disruption as always. But seeing Jade actually do a one-handed Jaded on Jordan Grace, that was quite impressive. That was dope. I am simply wondering, like, yo, is she really hit her hand against that post? I'm like, yeah, she might need to get that checked out.
Mm.
But a decent match. I don't know if I'd go back and rewatch it, but to your point, this feels like it could have been an elimination chamber, but we could have a setup for something bigger.
Okay. Okay. At this point, we just had a conversation about the women. I don't know what else can be any bigger than this at this point. Um, King Mel, what was your thoughts on Jordan Grace versus um, Jay Cargill?
As I stated last week, both of these ladies needed this match, and I felt like they both put on a solid match. It wasn't bad, but it was always room to be better,
Right?
which is that's not a bad thing, ladies.
Not a
That
bad.
is not a bad thing. That just means the bar is there's a certain level of bar that's set that we expect
Yep.
that y'all almost hit. And hopefully, maybe if it was at like a PLE, like Jay Will said, maybe that match would have hit a little bit different. But I'm just glad Jade actually retained the champion.
Mm-hmm.
Liv and Dom and Raquel, they was funny. Having a little date and stuff. And while in the middle of the match, I just thought that was a little bit entertaining. But once again, I'm just glad Jade and Jordan Grace put on something interesting. I'm not going to say it was too much entertaining, but I'll say interesting. It leaves the door a little bit open to make you want to watch it again. What I feel like that may be happening soon is possible Alexa Bliss in Charlotte finally going into where Jade is at and having a match with her one day. I can't say it's going to be at WrestleMania because what I feel like is Tiffany Stratton is going to challenge her at WrestleMania at the Elimination Chamber after she wins. But hey, this is all King Mel thoughts. So don't hold it against me. This is just all my thoughts.
Okay. Okay. Hey, I'm glad these women had a match too. Um, Hopefully they can run it back in the Elimination Chamber or somewhere soon down the line on the pay-per-view. Speaking of Elimination Chamber, Raheem Rhodes. Excuse me. What? Raheem Rhodes. People are actually like feeding into this. Cody Rhodes advances to the Elimination Chamber. Um, King Mel, your thoughts?
Why? Why are we putting Jacob and Cody in the same qualifying match? That's the part that I don't get. Sammy, I don't care for
Mm.
because Sammy, you want to be this old super underdog, nice super guy, and all types of stuff ever since you left the bloodline. And Kevin always been telling you, watch your back around this man, Cody Rhodes.
He's gonna lose.
So when I seen Cody Raheem Rhodes next to Jacob Blood Fatu next to Sammy Lose Zane, I knew automatically Sammy was taking an L. I
Yeah.
just knew automatically. And then what makes it even funnier is Drew set you up for the win. You like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. I don't want that. I don't want that. Win the damn match first. Then go after Drew.
Yeah.
Win the damn match first. That's the problem. You see, the shit backfired on Cody. Now the shit backfired on you. Win the match first.
Jay Will.
Not gonna lie to you, I think I would have preferred if Jacob and Cody were in separate qualifying matches and have Jacob and him, because we really got something between Jacob and him at Elimination Chamber that could have been like a real big selling point for that match. Like it's already huge of a match to begin with, but the two of them in there for that match for Elimination Chamber, oh bruh, that match would print money with the lineup that they got now so far. Just get rid of the only person I'm like bored out of with it so far that's made it is LA Knight. We could have sacrificed LA Knight for Jacob Fatu to be in there.
I don't think we had to sacrifice LA Knight. That's my take. I think throwing LA Knight in there is a good mix up. I mean, having Randy Orton in there.
Shouldn't have responded to that one. Just let that one sit for a second.
I'm sorry, but
This guy. Every week he delivers, I tell you. Moving forward, man. CM Punk and Finn Balor. I mean, if you ask me, the promo that both of them did, it makes you want to see the match. But then after you realize they're going to have a match, you're like, well, ain't no damn way Finn about to beat CM Punk. Not if Roman and CM Punk is already set. It would not be no Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. That's not happening. Not happening. Now, it would kind of be dope if Finn got it and held it for like 3 weeks and then somehow Punk got it back. But we know Finn is like Sami Zayn. Only difference is he won it once. He was the first one that won it. But if you take that away from him, he kind of like Sami Zayn. He can win that mid card one. But the big one, they just put him in there to lose. Jay Will, what's your opinion on this Finn Balor and CM Punk feud?
I guess we got to put another match on the card at some point. I mean, okay, we got something else to watch. No, anybody. Where's the FanDuel's DraftKings picks? I really hope nobody picks Finn Balor to think that he's going to win.
You might win a lot of money if you do, though. If
2,500.
Man, the odds on that would be crazy.
Listen, if you put Finn Balor, you put $2 down on Finn Balor winning, you're gonna win $2 million. Let you know right now. So if you got $2 out there, you better put that down because you're gonna win $20 million if Finn Balor win.
You ain't lying.
I will say though, I do think that they're gonna have a good match, but
I don't think that anybody thought that would be a problem.
Yeah, but do I think he's going to win? No, absolutely not.
That's the issue right there.
What?
Is we damn near know 95% of the results. We just waiting for it to happen.
No, we know 100% of the results. We know it ain't no 95. It's 100. We know it's about to happen.
We know it's going to happen. We just want to see how it's going to get there.
Like that's the problem. Like,
no, I don't want to see how they're going to get there.
I get it. Finn, you deserve an opportunity to keep trying to win the big one, to finally win a champion that you can hold more than a day and a half. I get it. But after what Roman and CM Punk did, hey, dog, you had a better chance of going back to NXT. I ain't going to hold you. I think you could take the belt from Joe Hendry. But, you might as well give it up on CM Punk. You just might as well cut it. You might as well just fast forward the match like the Click movie.
The problem is that we already know who the Raw champion is going to face. So the Elimination Chamber is going to be the whoever the SmackDown champion is, which is Drew McIntyre at the time. So to see CM Punk versus Finn Balor, Roman already won. So it's no way for Punk to get like, let's say he loses the match early in the night. You know what I'm saying? And then they let him. He be a secret person in the Elimination Chamber. Now, none of this is going to happen. We know that. Even if he won that, he still can't face Roman. And they done already told us night two headline main event is Roman versus Punk. So it's pointless. Even if let's say Finn, I meant to say Finn. Let's say Finn lost the match, right? And then somebody gets taken out backstage and gets hurt. If that happens, Finn still can go into the Elimination Chamber, and we still know it ain't gonna be him. You know, a SmackDown. Okay, if it ain't LA Knight, which I doubt it's gonna be, it might be Cody, because that person will be going to that face the champion at WrestleMania. So, I mean, I don't get the point of this. I guess, like Jay Will said, they need another match. King Mel, your thoughts?
I thought I did.
Oh, see, he got me
I,
confused.
see, no, I agree with you. I agree with you. Like, even if they kick off Elimination Chamber with Finn Balor versus CM Punk, and then the main event be the men's Elimination Chamber, the winner go face Drew McIntyre. I still don't believe Finn Balor will win the match. Like, he's just gonna be double L that night.
Right.
So, he's stuck. I feel bad. He's stuck.
But this is something I can say that they him.
I agree. Because it's like, he gave an amazing promo that night. Amazing promo. And then if you stop watching that show, right there after Finn gave that promo, you would have thought, damn, that's the main event. And then and somebody would have reminded you wherever you was at, was like, hey, bro, you must have not seen CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. And you'd have been like, yeah, why we having this match again?
Don't make no sense. I'm not gonna say it buries Finn, but it don't make Finn look no better. I don't care if Finn goes out here and has the best match he's ever had. So what? You lost again. Like, what am I? How am I supposed to? Are you gonna go get the demon next time? Like,
you're not appealing to fans at this point. You're not appealing to his fans. You're not.
The John like win at this point, but we know you ain't. That's the thing. That's the thing. We want at this point. See, it's different with Sammy. We know for sure Sami Zayn gets into a big time match. Now he gonna lose. They made the man lose to Saudi Arabia. It's a wrap. He gonna lose. Finn, we kind of want Finn to hold the belt one time. You know what I'm saying? Give him a nice little, not a long run, but it depends on what he do when he got it. You know what I'm saying? But let's just give it to him one time. But we at that point now where we know it's like, the only thing that can save him is if Punk beats Roman at WrestleMania. Because if Punk beats Roman at WrestleMania, Punk is beatable. So maybe he might be able to beat him at like Backlash or something else.
I didn't think about Punk winning that Mania. Well, I did. I kind of did, but what you said right there, I agree with. unless what Finn Balor got to do at this point, dogs, you need to win Money in the Bank or something. You need the element of surprise whenever you going for a title. Because anytime they announce you got a title match, we assume it's an automatic L at this point. So you need the element of surprise. Like do a Dolph Ziggler where you just keep losing, and then just one day you just randomly win the world champion. Cause
the thing about Roman winning is ain't nobody no time soon. Roman about to have that drink for 17 years. So if Roman wins at WrestleMania, Finn better go to SmackDown or something. Or like you said, NXT. If he want to be a world champion, because it's a wrap. If Roman get that belt, ain't nobody getting that belt back no time soon. And Roman gonna come 4 times a month, 4 times a year. The rest of the year, Roman gonna be like John Cena retirement tour. He ain't gonna do no TVs. Anywho, Drew McIntyre. Who is Drew McIntyre's next? Who is his next feud? Who do you guys think?
He ain't got nobody.
I mean,
why you think he keep messing with Cody? He ain't got nobody. Them dude just going around. Every time Cody Rhodes got a match, I hate you so much. He's on his Kendrick Lamar. I got all the awards. Yeah, I still want to make sure you don't come close to this. I hate you that much. I don't want you nowhere near this area. Bro, relax. You got the world champion already. Yeah. Let Cody get close. Every time Cody got a match, you see Drew flying from the crowd. Claymore. That's all I see. KO.
Out of nowhere, too. I feel bad for Cody. But I don't. I don't. I'm sick of Raheem. Jay Will. Who is Drew McIntyre's next opponent?
Honestly, sorry, let me just first say Drew McIntyre is one of the greatest haters of all time, bro.
Of all time.
Dog, it don't make no sense. He's one of the greatest haters of all time, bro. I don't know, dog. The way they're kind of messing with the whole Cody and Jenka, it's like they kind of making people want to think a triple threat match would happen between the three of them at WrestleMania. That's what it's shaping up to be like. It's all clear as day there, but will we want to see that as a main event?
True.
I don't know. The way that they're honestly going about it, I would like to see that. But if matter of fact, I'll put it to you this way. If Cody is going to be involved, I want it to be a triple threat match. If Cody's not involved, if Cody's not the person,
I don't know if they want to have another triple threat main event.
Huh?
I don't know if they want to have another triple threat main event.
Yeah,
I had one last year at WrestleMania.
No. Wait, that was Punk, Roman, and
Seth.
No.
Yeah, I don't see them having another one back to back.
No.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, but are y'all tired of triple threats at WrestleMania? Because I am. Ever since Triple H been in charge, we had a triple threat at every WrestleMania. For a champion. First year was Gunther, Drew, and Sheamus. WrestleMania 39.
That was a good match, though.
WrestleMania 40, Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton.
That was a good match, too.
Last year, WrestleMania, if I'm not mistaken, we saw the triple threat match between Roman, Seth, and CM Punk, and as well as a triple threat match between Io Sky, Rhea, and Bianca, where Bianca injured herself.
And both of those matches were great matches.
They are, but I'm getting tired of the element of the triple threat.
I don't know, man. Them matches yesterday. Like I watched. I'm be honest. I watched the CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins match yesterday. I promise you. I watched the whole full thing from the entrances to everything. I watched it yesterday on YouTube. It's on the WWE channel on YouTube, and that was a good. I mean, that was a good match. That was a really good match, man. Um, and then that Bianca, I think that was the match of the night. I think we said last year. So I don't know, man.
I mean, I could see how you got the fatigue of it, but like I would find the fatigue of it if the matches weren't hitting. That Gunther, Sheamus, and uh, Gunther, Sheamus, and what's his name, Drew McIntyre match at 39. That was a banger, bruh. Like I love that match. They was going at it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were all bad. If they were bad, if majority of them were bad, I can see your point. I don't know.
I just think he's like after the Punk and Bianca match, the triple threats, those two is like they highly up here that we should just keep those up there and not try nothing else.
I
Because
don't
that's
think I don't think we're gonna get a triple threat um this year for the top men's title, for Drew's title. I don't think we're gonna get one. But I do think we're gonna get some multi-woman matches at WrestleMania. Um I think whoever comes out of the Becky and AJ Lee match, that'll be a multi-woman match at WrestleMania. Um Probably. Or maybe they might run it back with Becky and AJ at WrestleMania. Who knows? Um, I don't even know who's holding the women's U.S. title right now.
Julia.
Julia. Oh yeah, I don't see her. That's gonna be the multi-woman match. They're gonna have like a ladder match. 18 women.
You lying.
With Piper Niven. Um,
They're gonna be in the women's battle royal. SmackDown Live. Friday night.
that's gonna be the
Sci-Fi.
other. Nah,
USA.
I think every belt. I got a feeling every belt is gonna be defended at WrestleMania this year. Um, I just got a feeling. Moving forward, speaking of lastly from wrestling for WWE, who y'all think Liv Morgan gonna pick? I know we talked about it before, but she is y'all like popping up on Jade. So she not gonna pick Jade.
It's a good tease, but I don't see her going against Jade. If she believes, I like the what I feel that she can beat is Stephanie Van Cure.
I think so too.
She, if we gonna be have a little bit of wrestling sense here, she knows her tag team partner faced her multiple occasions for the champion. So she could sit there, study, watch the film and the tape, and understand where her partner went wrong. And some of the points, like the last match, was because Liv got involved.
Right.
So if nobody gets involved, Liv might have a higher chance of winning.
Good point.
So I don't know. I think she can beat Stephanie Van Cure, and it looks better if she does beat Stephanie Van Cure. To me, it does look better because now you're setting up Raquel to take the belt off of her
Mm.
one day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get you. I get it. I will say before I go to Jay Will, the bigger match is Liv and Jade though.
Mm-hmm.
But she's probably gonna pick Stephanie. Go ahead, Jay Will.
To Mel's point, I think it would be a good match for us to have with Stephanie Vacquier and Liv. Then you get Liv and Raquel at Backlash, and that would be a good push off point for Raquel to separate herself from the Judgment Day. I think that would be a good place to go with that. But I don't know. I kind of like the kind of like the idea of them holding off on her choosing right now. It just builds the tension a little bit more. Like it really does help build the tension a little bit more. And I like y'all. I'm waiting. I'm really interested to see who she's actually going to choose. She's been paying more attention to Jade, but the swerve could be her going after Stephanie Vaquer.
You know, her and Raquel can feud without the belt.
Yeah,
Like Raquel could cost Liv the championship match, and because you gotta keep pushing Stephanie, you can't just have her lose at WrestleMania. Like, where she go from there? Like,
yeah. I was thinking that because it would hurt. It would hurt her now
yeah,
to
I
do
think
that.
it would hurt her. But King Mel, give us some AEW, man.
So Tommaso Ciampa, after almost 12 days, lost his TNT champion.
Yes, I saw that.
And on top of that, the Young Bucks has a new opportunity. Hold on, sorry. All right. Yes, the Young Bucks has a new opportunity to face, guess who? Their favorite rivals, FTR.
Oh Lord.
They decided, well, actually, they had a match where they beat the Rascals, which up and coming group, and a returning tag team. Do y'all know who?
Who?
Private mother freaking party.
Oh, they went back to AEW.
They finally, they ain't come back. They still obligated to show up. So they ain't come back.
Last I heard, they was going to WWE.
No, you're right. But them dotted lines and T's is still obligated to show up if the employer tell you to show up.
Dang. And they lost, didn't they?
They sure did. They was the mystery team that the Young Bucks beat to once again have FTR versus Young Bucks 475, 366, 2091. Whatever number you want to choose, come on down. That's the type of match we gonna have. But in other news, Statlander lost her title
Oh,
to Thelka, or however you pronounce it.
okay.
I don't I don't like what be happening to Statlander. I don't know, maybe it's because she from New York, like me, but I just think every time she wins a title, it just doesn't feel the same as the person she beat for the champion. When she beat Jade for the belt, it just wasn't the same. Like, we watched Jade be very dominant, first TBS Women's Champion. She did an amazing job. Statlander won the belt. It was like, oh, okay, Statlander got the belt. Same way when she beat Tony Storm, it was like, oh my God, we was all shocked. She beat Tony Storm. Then she beat her again. Then it was like, oh, now she lost the belt again. So I really don't know how to feel about that.
Okay. Hey man, listen. We at the end of this show. Jay Will's looking perplexed because he don't know none of these names.
No, I'm perplexed that he said Jade did a good job as the TBS champion. Did I hear that correctly?
How didn't she do a good job?
All right, so yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. I'm not even gonna do it tonight. I'm not doing it tonight. I'm not doing it tonight. Um, yeah. Jay Will's all unhinged character on this show. Hey man, Jay Will, tell them where they can find you at on the social media side, man.
Y'all can find me on Facebook as J Will with WIL with one L, and you can find me on Instagram at underscore Pharaoh underscore Will underscore WIL with one L.
Got you. King Mel, tell them where they can find you at, brother.
King Mel 13 on IG, King Mel Stacks on TikTok, Jemell Scroggins on Facebook.
Hey man, you can find me Coach Drip underscore Mike T on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Hey man, also you can find me on Facebook, Michael Turner. You can find us 613 Faye Productions on YouTube and on all your streaming podcast platforms such as Spotify, such as Apple Music, Apple Podcasts. And yeah, man, each and every Monday we are here. Listen, we are wrestling fans and we love watching wrestling. We the end all be all. Foes up, quads down. Hey, if you're new to this, thank you for viewing this and stay true to this. And leave a comments in the comment section for J Will. Um, like and subscribe. You already know what time it is, man. Foes up, quads down. Go.